Yes, welcome to the match game with our contestants and celebrity features, Desmond Devlin and Tom Richmond. Audience, I hope that you have your whiteboards and markers ready. Our first prompt is this. We're still working out the bugs. I went on an extravagant vacation with William Gaines, but all he wanted to do was... We'll give you a few moments to put down your answer. Oh my God, is this a joke? Is Dickie D in the audience right now?
Oh, poor Dick.
I went on an extravagant vacation with William Gaines, but all he wanted to do was, Desmond Devlin, please reveal your answer.
I'm going to say...
Eat. Oh, Dick Debartolo gets a point. Tom Richmond, your answer? Sugar. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of the our audience members matched with you.
Dick Debartolo single-handedly saved the match game, and now it's being destroyed tonight. So it's really terrible experience, I imagine.
Everything comes full circle.
Well, you know what, Des? I was going to say the winner gets a kiss, but now I'm rethinking that. All right, our next prompt. Paul Coker was a guest lecturer at a local college. He tied one off last night and took a peek behind the scenes at... Write your answers now. Ooh, Vanessa Maya got her answer in. All right. This time we'll start with Tom Richmond. Tom Richmond, what was your answer? The girls' locker room. Ooh.
Rosemary would be unhappy with me.
Des, what was yours? Hallucinations.
He was good at drawing hallucinations too, so ties in.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Sticks McFly might have the closest answer to getting a point, and he wrote a sorority. Okay, our third prompt of this evening is Kaputnik says, "Doctor, it must be your first day. You're supposed to give me advice, not start thinking, start writing." Remember, audience, even if you're not writing in the chat, you can still keep score. The winner gets a big old kiss. Ooh, Angel Acevedo writes in a headache. Shane's hobbies, punishment. Ooh, Yankees Blues Preacher, a prostate exam. And Dick Debartolo, a massage. All right, Desmond.
Who's supposed to give you a prostate exam besides the doctor? I wonder. That seems a little sketchy. But
friends and family only. All right. Nobody put heroin down. Very close hernia check.
You start with the letter H. So
yeah.
I'm going to call that a match.
All right. Yeah, Shane, you get a match point for that one. Tom, what was your answer? You're supposed to give me advice, not a bill. Oh, look at that. No, nobody got that one. No points except for Shane. Here we have the lighter side of heroin. All right, our next prompt. Frank Jacobs has fallen on hard times. He's given up poetry and now writes. This is the music I hear when I walk down the street.
It's really, yeah.
Desmond Devlin has his answer locked in. Tom Richmond, are you ready?
I am.
All right. Who do we start with? We're starting with you, right, Tom?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Frank Jacobs has given up poetry and now writes dirty limericks.
That's a dirty
once-
poetry.
GM Spectre got a point for that.
He does?
Yep.
Dirty limericks on bathroom walls.
Ooh, good.
Holy smokes.
That's
There
a
you
real
go.
match.
Harvey Esquire, game show bits. Dick Debartolo, a love column. Oh, Desmond, graffiti. I bet he would be. He's Frank Jacobs is the kind of guy that writes really thoughtful graffiti on like a bathroom stall. You know, it's the type that really make you think.
I'll tell you one of the things we did in Claptrap when we did a parody of the Princess Bride. Actually, our backers told us we had to do a parody of the Princess Bride, and the immediate impediment was that basically the movie is sort of a parody of itself in some ways, and it's very self-aware. And when they're talking about like tropes and things, so that's usually our job to sort of bring those things out and take them apart. But they'd already done it in the movie, so I had the idea of doing it as a musical, which if anybody's seen the book would see how it turned out. But in the back of my mind, I had Nick Meglin on this shoulder and Frank Jacobs on this shoulder to make sure I didn't like cheat and use like half rhymes. Make sure that if there's internal rhymes, you got to keep the meter, not just the number of syllables. And so I a lot more research and a lot more diligence to make sure that their ghosts wouldn't haunt me for doing a half-assed job on a single line. Because if Nick was alive and he saw that, as soon as I walked in the office, he'd be on me. So I said, I can't let that happen, even though he's not in the office anymore.
Yeah, I imagine it has to be a lot of internal pressure, almost because everybody loves Frank Jacobs, and so everybody will be like, "Well, how does Desmond do?"
If they want to say I'm no Frank Jacobs, they're correct. But hopefully that's something that Frank Jacobs is like, all right, that's all right.
Yeah. All right. Producer Kyle, do we have any more? I think we only have one or two. All right, here we go. Monroe says, Mom, the new Mad is okay, but I'd rather be reading. Longtime readers of the show, they know what answer I'm expecting. Oh, guys, this is a family show. Come on, Harvey Esquire.
There's some perverted families out there.
Yeah. All right. Des. Monroe says, Mom, it's okay, but I'd rather be reading Cat Fancy.
Sure.
Oh, no points given for that.
That's shocking.
Tom Richmond, what would Monroe rather be reading? A menu. No points given. No points given. But thank you guys. The correct answer was cracked.
Oh.
All right. What is? I think. Oh, geez, Louise. Cracked gets no respect. And you know what? I'm pretty disrespectful of it. I think we have just one more. Al Jaffee's wife is going mad. Yesterday, Al tried to fold the. This is our final match game answer to put in. Will you get a point on the board?
What are the scores right now? Can you read them?
Yeah. I think you have 7. All right. Al Jaffee's wife is going mad. Yesterday, Al tried to fold the what, Tom?
Oh, and say,
The dog. Oh, and Shane's hobbies gets another point. He had the cat. Crash DDZ gets a point. Dick Debartolo says, hold the easy chair, hold the toilet seat, and stick. What did I say, man? This is a family show. Get out of here with that.
our answers.
Golly. All right. Gentlemen, we are coming up on our final time. Producer Kyle, if we can get back to the three thing. Let us please remind the viewers live and watching later the whole reason why you are here. You're here. What are you doing? What's the phrase? You're selling a book. A great book. Kyle, could you put the big thing on? Claptrapbook.com by Desmond Devlin and Tom Richmond. A hardcover collection of movie parodies in the classic humorous vein. See, you can use that bottom part that says "as seen on Flippin' Through." I can get you guys to put on it. All right, let's get this down.